these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. We'll get this up past the 20s. That's where they'll set up shop.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and third.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. Play action, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, it's Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Tutu as well was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
All right. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Jamie Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Pushed out to his right. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And penalty flags come in as it winds up Incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Stafford. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Daniil Hunter. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford.
I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one complete to Jordan. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. At the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Rams take over.
For a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Stafford going to tap this one forward. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences, they know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of game.
Open man downfield is Higbee. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
14-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
They'll run. It's Williams.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Here's a 1st carry for their running back.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Hunter is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, This offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
You know, they gave up that last completion, Mike. That's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with fourth down coming up. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. The gain is 64. To throw is Stroud. This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal?
Here we go. 19. What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot. 11. Why Tony? Yeah.
On play action. Stroud to the goal line and in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return starts from the 5. Yeah! And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and long. Lady. Play action now for Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 3rd-year man, Will Anderson, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. For the rookie Higgins, the 2nd pick in the 2nd round. He has his first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 28, Rams 7. Amy Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. To throw is Bennett. The catch made by McCool. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play to kick off this drive. 55 yards on the game.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
2nd and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points,
and he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyron Williams, touchdown Rams. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important for halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Straight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
It looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. 2nd and 10.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 2nd down, Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Omar Speights getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Houston.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Rams first down.
They run over center with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Lady.
Back to throw. Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield. Complete. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
53. Ready. 40 got. 40 got. Sit on.
Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, give me your 250.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set. 11. Monday. Drill right. 22. Come on.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. This one is pulled in on the feet and downs. Yes! Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The score, Texans 28, Rams 21.
final second now of this first half as this one is away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run here with Mixon. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a 1st down for Houston. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Now Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Stafford looking, and he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Daniil Hunter, what a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 42! Alert!
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Hey, give me radar.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down, Texans.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Stroud to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Rams 28.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Set. 21. Waiting. Switch. 22.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throw on third down, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there.
was just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
They're gonna go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On 2nd down throw for Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this quarter.
Makes the score Texans 42, Rams 28.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Hits as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down. Side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Stroud to throw. Here on 1st and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he'll take it on in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
49. Rams 28.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough.
Play action, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards, but we'll need to check on the call. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Lassiter on the coverage.
They'll run it with Williams. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higsby. And he's going to be awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's 4th down.
Drill right, 22.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
This one complete to Jordan. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Out to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
To throw, it's Stroud. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's 3rd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second.
That is caught by the tight end. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Garoppolo. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Jimmy G working from the gun here. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Kalen Bullock, the former USC Trojan. He comes in from the secondary to bring the quarterback down. Jimmy G now on 2nd down. Caught by Nakua on the out route. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
First down.
Now Garoppolo. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. It's Garoppolo. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't...
Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. One thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On first down, it's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
all these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Houston.
Forced out wide. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes second and 4. Jimmy G going to go play action here. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Garoppolo now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rams, first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is second and 6. On the give, it's Williams. And he is not going to get away. Right out of the yard, but it will set up third down.
Harris on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play brings up third and 4.
But he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
3 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
Garoppolo throwing on fourth down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
It's a gain of 2. And the Rams first down.
Jimmy G going to throw it here on first down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And the first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
18. That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now second down throw for Garoppolo. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Garoppolo. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
Rams 35.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
On first down, Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Texans. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
And bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and ain't the same.